Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel, well, our channel. Today we're doing kind of like a solo, kind of going through my Jellycats, if anyone's interested. I think I've talked about it a bit on the channel, about my collection and my obsession with it. So I thought I'd go through like what I have and what I've collected so far. So, getting to the point of the video, if you like our content, subscribe, comment down below, do all that lovely stuff. And if you want to visit our Instagram, it's at freyarebeccavlogs, the same as our YouTube. Now, let's get on with the video. Now, I didn't really know where to start, but I thought I would show you first my like animal collection. This is probably one of my oldest ones. I officially started collecting in, when was it? It was like around 2023, I want to say. 2024, early 2024, late 2023. But this one is all the way back to 2016 when I got this one. I was still like younger back then. This wasn't actually supposed to be for me. It was supposed to be for my sister because she was going to have, they thought they were going to have a baby girl, but ended up having a baby boy. So my parents bought her this, but it's just been stuck in storage in my house. And yeah, this one is, I love this one. It sits on my windowsill and it's so cute. I absolutely love this one, but it's not one of my favourites. And this is like, I think this is a huge one, and it's still got the original tag on, even though it's a bit creased because it's been in storage, but it's still got the original tag on. And yeah, I didn't think this was called anything specific, but I think she was originally about, I want to say £45 back then. So yeah, I absolutely love her, but she is very big, and I just, oh, look at the feathery texture. Love her. Next, this one's actually my first ever like proper one when I got invested into it. I got this little guy off of Vinted. I think I got him originally for £15, but I think I got it down to 12. He just like, because I didn't really understand the hype before, but then I got myself one and I was like, I'm falling in love. So this is, I think he's Charlie, his original name. But yeah, he is, I call him Bernie, because he is so Bernie Bear. And yeah, he's probably not my favourite now, but he was my favourite then when I first bought him, and he always will be. So yeah, he's a really little cutie, and I absolutely love him. I just want to say, as I remember like convincing my mum to buy him to me, and I remember I used to crochet some clothes for him. He's just super sweet. Now, I wouldn't say these are in order, mind you, but I got Bartholomew Bear. No, this is not his original clothing. I found him some, okay, because he doesn't look right bear to me. This is just the original version. I think he's a medium size. And yeah, he sleeps with me every single night. I'm in actually a thing of getting like organisers for all of them, but for now, this little cutie will do. So yeah, it comes, I got these actually when I used to play with dolls, and I was looking through some old stuff when I was little, and I found these, and yeah, he's just so cute. I don't have a specific name for him, I just call him Bear Bear, but he is super sweet. I think I also got this one off Vinted. Most of these are actually from Vinted, I think, because I like to find good bargains and that on there, and now I do tend to get them with tags if I'm going to buy one off of there. But anyway, so yeah, he's really cute, and £15 I got him in, so I think that's quite good, to be fair. He didn't come with new tags on, he's just got his, whatever his original tag is. So yeah, I absolutely love him. I really, really want though, I know it was like this year's collection, it's the bumblebee one and the strawberry one. The strawberry one's supposed to be really rare, so I'm going to have to look out for him, but he's so cute. And I also was nearly going to get the one in the robe, but unfortunately went. So yeah, he's so cute. Next, now, I'm going to go this one. This one's got a bit of backstory to it. This one is, but it's got the tags on. Bashful Dragon, original Bashful Dragon. I believe they have the huge version of this now, but there's a little story behind this little guy. So we were on holiday in Tunisia. I think this was in September of last year, 2024. And I was on holiday with my parents. And the thing about me, I used to love to sing. I used to do it all the time. I love theatre still and singing and all sorts like that, except from the dancing bit. But there was karaoke on one night. And I don't know if it was a few cocktails. My parents said, right, if you do like the karaoke on holiday, we'll get you a Jellycat, because at this point I only had Bernie Bear and Ostrich. So I did it. I embarrassed myself. I played, what did I play? Oh, I think it was Love of My Life, I think. Yeah, so that's the one I won for. I did it. I embarrassed myself in front of a load of crowd. I don't care. But yeah, I got this little guy. He's so adorable. I don't really keep specific names for these ones. They're just cute. I love him. And he will always have a special place in my heart. He's so cute. And I think he was originally, let me think, I got him in one of my local like shops that sell Jellycats. And I think he was about £30, I think. I will check on that for you and I will add prices in if I'm incorrect. But he was 30, I think. But he is just love my life. By the way, I'm testing out new microphones today, so please tell me if the audio sounds alright, because our other ones ended up breaking, so please tell me if they're alright. But anyway, on to the next one. Now, these and these. So I got these around Christmas. So I got this lovely little dragon, and I fell in love with the dragons in September, early October. So I got this one in early October, I think it was. And then in December, this is where it started to get serious. I started to collect more. And here, this was the one I originally saw, right? It's huge, huge, let me look at it. I am Golden Dragon, there's no specific name. But he's the big version, he's a big boy. He was probably one of my most expensive ones to date, these two are. This one, I was in Burford and I went to the toy bit because we were looking for one of my nephews or whatever. And I came across this guy. Because at this point I didn't know Burford sold Jellycats. I tell you, I didn't want to let him go when I was in the store. I had him to my shoulder, and I always keep him like this, over my shoulder. He is my baby. And I call him Little Mustard. But I left without him because he was £60, mind you. No, 50? 55. Corrected, 55. And I went home, I was devastated, thought I was never going to see him again because this was the only one there. And I think these are more rare. Look, he's got sparkly wings and that. And my parents surprised me. My dad kind of gave me a hint on the phone. He FaceTimed me when I wasn't feeling very well, and he's like, look what we got. This guy, and I just love it, but I had to wait till Christmas to open him up. But then just before Christmas, we were doing some last minute shopping, and in my local Jellycat shop, I found this guy. He is so sweet. And I call this one Starburst, because he kind of reminds me of a Starburst, and it's like a pinky, like a peachy colour, light pink, salmon pink with like the light blue wings. And he was 55 as well, still got the original price on. And Prisman Dragon. And I saw this one, and I wasn't expecting another one because I already asked for a few other Jellycats for Christmas. But he was £55, and I saw him. I just fell in love with him again, and my parents decided to get him as well. And for some reason, all my Jellycats are hymns. God knows why. I don't know why. But yeah, and I ended up getting him as well. So that was a very expensive Christmas present, but I just absolutely love them, and they're both the same size, huge dragons, and they just lay on the side of my bed, and I love them. So next, this is the other one I got for Christmas last year. This is the Timmy the Turtle keychain, and my parents actually got him off the original Jellycat website, so it came with a little dust bag and everything, a bit of ribbon, and I love Timmy. And if you didn't know, if you didn't see the travel vlog when we went to Mexico travel day, I have him on my travel bags. He's come in everywhere I go on holiday, and we might have just booked 2 more holidays. Addiction court. So yeah, he's going to be coming with me in a few months' time to wherever, and then a few months after that. So yeah, I just love his face. He reminds me of my dog, Buddy. He's a little pug, and he just reminds me of so much, and I just absolutely love his design. He is so cute, and he was quite expensive. I think he was £25, but with postage on top of that, I think it was about 32. But yeah, that's my first ever one ordered off the website. Next up, I think going back, maybe this was before Tunisian holiday. It doesn't matter, we're not going in chronicle order anyway. This little guy I got off Vinted again. What a surprise. He's not my favourite. Do I kind of regret getting him? Don't listen, but yes, I do. He's very tiny. I paid probably overpriced for him. Maybe I didn't. I think I got it down to 12 again, but I don't know. It's not my vibe, and I thought it was bigger, but I wasn't into that. I wasn't really aware of sizing of the Jellycats back then, so I thought that was a good price. But yeah, he kind of gets, I have nowhere to put him, but he is cute, and he's like, Timmy's child, and I hope to get the big Timmy, just like normal Timmy one day. But yeah, he's cute. He's beautiful, don't get me wrong, but he's not my favourite. Next, this is actually going to be the birthday section. So after Christmas, after a long period of time, March came around, and this is when we went to Mexico, and you might see a few of the clips. I don't think we put the clips in, but I was opening my presents, and my parents got me these for my birthday. So I was quite spoiled with these, but I got this one isn't from the Jellycat website, it's actually from one of the local places that sells them. I was actually with them when they got this, but just look at his tummy. Actually, no, this one was a surprise one. This one is the one I didn't know of, but I absolutely love him. And I love his stomach. He's so cute. This one was £20, so as expensive, but I just love his little wellies. I think that just sums up where I live, to be honest. So little raindrop is so cute. A bit of a random one, so I'm kind of finding a home for him in my room, but he is adorable. And then to go with that, I knew about this one. I rushed to the store when they first got them in because I knew they were going to sell out fast, and they did sell out fast. This has got to be one of my top favourite Jellycats, and I love his beard. I couldn't get the original Timmy the Turtle because he is sold out everywhere, and I can't seem to find him for a reasonable price online. So for now I'm getting the gnome one, but I love the gnome one because it just reminds me, I used to have a great uncle. I used to go around, and I used to call him Grandpa Keith because he was like a granddad to me. But he used to just look like, he looks like basically his little gruffy beard, and all the statues he used to have in his garden just looks like this. So I just love him so much. Again, I keep the tags on. I think I'm going to have to take them off though, because I'm not selling these. Timmy Turtle Garden Gnome. And I got him little Timmy. He's so sweet. I love him so much, and yeah, he's going to be treasured forever. And then I actually got this one. Most of my presents I knew what I was getting for my birthday, but this is, I love this bag so much. I got this off Vinted as well for £15. Now this is sold out now, this Jellycat bag, but I got the little coffee cup, and I saw loads of people selling for £30 plus, but just admire him. He is so sweet. He actually fits quite a bit inside, which is quite surprising. He's still got a bit of cash in from when I went to like my local like charity shop places. But yeah, I love him so much, and he was on my bucket list for a while, and obviously they sold out and that, but I just love him, and I got him for a bargain price, so I love him. I love him so much. And then the other bag I got, this is later on, but I couldn't resist. My mum actually found them on Vinted. Again, this one was £15, I think. And it's a little avocado with a little fluffy back. I don't know how much these were originally, but I got them for 15, which was really good. Brand new. It fits probably more stuff than the coffee one, but I just switch out in between, and now these have just become my new personality. I really want to get the popcorn one next, or the chili. The chili's really really hard to find, so I don't know when. We'll see when I'm going to get that one, but hopefully sometime soon. Now like we've finished with all that stuff, I started thinking to myself, I want to start like a patisserie type Jellycats. So like the ones where it's like the bakery, and I wanted to have a little cake stand, which I bought recently. This isn't the one I want. I want like a tiered one, but for now, where I've only got a small collection of them, I will just keep it on there. I got, for my birthday, my sister got these. She went on a trip to Spain, and they sold Jellycats there for cheap. They were not the price as the ones you get regularly. They were a bit discounted. These are 100% real though. She got me this one. He is Penelope Panel-Raisin. He's so cute. Oh, she's so cute, sorry. But I just keep her on my little stand. And I think she got this one for £14, I think. And she also got this one for £14. This is the, what is this one? Pretty Millie Phil, oh, don't even let me pronounce that. But this is probably one of my favourite ones of the like the foodie ones. And yeah, this is just, it's so cute, guys. Like, look at the little face. So that goes on the cake stand. And then this was my Easter present. I believe this was an exclusive in Harrods for quite a bit. This was £33. So it's, but I love it. I'm sorry, I don't care how much it is. It's so cute, and her name is Vicky Teapot. So she is beautiful. And of course, like, I knew there was a teacup. So what am I going to do, hey? So I looked online on the Jellycat website. I believe that was a Harrods exclusive. I'm not sure if it's been brought out to the Jellycat website, but at the moment you can only get this one there. But I looked around on Vinted, and I found Chip. Not Chip. What am I thinking? Seb. Sorry. Seb. And I still got the original stuff in. The woman I bought it off of Vinted said she got it originally from London, or she got her friend to get it from London. I did overpay for this one a little bit. He's originally £19 in Harrods, but I bought him for 27. So, but I had to get the complete set. And look, he's just, they complement each other, and I just needed, if I was going to get the teapot, I needed a teacup. So at the moment I've got like a little afternoon tea set, but I'm hoping to get more in the future. I really like the cinnamon bun one. That's one I really want in the future. I didn't talk about this because it was on my mum's, I gave it to my mum, but you might have seen on her travel bag, she's got the original Jellycat mascot on her bag. But she's got it on her carry-on. She's got a little travel buddy like the Timmy the Turtle for me. I thought I wouldn't show that because it's hers now. But yeah, so I hope you So I hope you enjoyed this video today. Tell me if you want more Jellycat content, because I don't know what, you know, we'll still experiment on what people like and that, but I just wanted to show this because it's my passion and that's what we want to do on a YouTube channel. So yeah, if you like our content, subscribe, comment down below, do all that lovely stuff, and yeah, we'll see you all in the next one. Bye!